yeah, hold up. This isn't a baby ABC lesson. This is a real life classroom lesson just for you. Take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to learn a new tech tip. Hi, this is Linda Shriver, and K is for keep. So if you are a list checker offer, or you are someone who is a wannabe list checker offer, you will absolutely love the tool of Google Keep. I like it, and I'm not a list checker offer. I don't do it very well, but it keeps me in order as best my brain can keep in order with all my random thoughts. But it is a beautiful tool. Let me kind of show you a quick example. Well, first of all, finding it is really neat. Inside Google Mail, inside your Gmail, over here again, remember that's where we found Calendar. Calendar's over here. If you don't see these icons, you can click on this little arrow right here. It closes them up. But then if you don't see them, you can click right here and it actually opens them up. And you're looking for that little guy right there. It's a light bulb. Click on that and that opens up your Google Keep to your mail, which is so fun because if you're over here in your mail, you can actually go and set put that on your to-do list or take a note from it. So really, really neat things that are inside this. You also can reach Google Keep by way of Calendar. So if I'm in my calendar, I also have this same column over here, and it's right up top here. You click on it, and again, it gives you that real estate, opens up that piece, and you can actually add a note from here, or you can add a to-do from your calendar list. So just absolutely love it. Let's get into the actual program itself. Do not be fretting right now about my craziness in color coding, my labels, all that good stuff. I've been using Keep a long time. Yours will not look like this. This is just my color coding is very important to me. It works best for me. So I actually have the ability to go into all of these reminders, all of these labels that I've created here. So when I work on Google, I can click on Google and it comes up with all my Google messages, my Google to-do things or different things that I've done. I can do the same thing with what I call Google, or I call Geek Speak, same sort of thing. Professional development, same thing. So, but then if I can hit on just notes, it just brings up all the notes that I have in all of creation inside Google Keep, but it helps to keep me organized by keeping labels here. So let's get into what it would look like for you when you're first walking into Google Keep. So here is Google Keep. When you first get into Google Keep, this is exactly what it looks like. A very blank, very clean slate. It can be something as simple as taking a note, clicking here, typing in your note, titling it up, and you're done. Closing that, there's your note. But what's unique about this is once your note is written, you have lots of other options. You can actually turn it into a reminder, so it can actually send you a calendar reminder. You can actually collaborate with someone else and bring them into that note. A great example is a grocery list. You can actually become, a couple of you all can share the one grocery list. You can actually, and this is where I use it most, you can color code it. You can add an image to it. You can archive it, get rid of it, delete it, but archive is the word that they use. And then you can go to the three dots and then all kinds of other options are there as well. So pretty neat stuff. One of the things that I like the most is taking a note, making this as a student, making this first period or whatever, whatever class it is. And then going ahead and typing what homework, what assignments, what projects you have. And then you ready for this? Going to the three dots and then actually making it a checkbox. So you can actually, as a student, click off as you complete those assignments. So as you close it, there it sits. And then as you come in here and you finish that, it crosses through, so satisfying, and then and brings it to the bottom. So then you finish that one and again crosses through and brings it to the bottom. That's Google Keep at its very basic. You then can also add labels to these. So you can come over here to the three dots and go to add a label, and you could have all of the things that you put a label. You could have a label that's called classwork. It's going to go ahead and create that label for you over here. There it sits, but it's also going to label, it's also going to tag it. tag this particular one. So again, if this was my grocery list, I could come here and I could add a label and I could call this one groceries and create. There, it puts it right there, but it also labels this particular message. So then once I click on classwork, I can see all my classwork there. So I have just shown you the tip of the iceberg, but there's some amazing things that people are doing, teachers are doing, students are doing, and even parents are doing with Google Keep.